Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm sitting on my floor again, which means that I'm doing another tutorial kind of thing. So this is just really quick straightening your hair in the morning. It takes, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, maybe. It depends on your hair. I have extremely thick, long hair, so it could take you like 2 minutes. This is just straightening your hair if like you don't have a whole lot of time in the mornings or whatever. I'll make more tutorials on how to do it like really good. This will get your hair completely straight. It's just not gonna be like pin straight because obviously you don't have time for that. So yeah, all you'll need for this look, I guess, is obviously a hair straightener. Oh, and mine is not on because I'm an idiot. I have, Professional Tourmaline Iron. It's blue. I have mine set to the highest setting. I don't know if you can see that, but that's because I have really, really, really thick hair. You should set it to your whatever temperature you like. You're also going to need a comb. Mine is blue as well. I like blue. And a bobby pin. Also, I have, oh, I got rid of that stuff. Haha, never mind. Yeah. So, I guess I'll wait for my straightener to heat up. I let it heat up for like 10 minutes maybe. So when I come back, we'll straighten my hair. Yeah. Okay, so it's heated up now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bobby pin and I'm going to choose what side I'm going to do first. So I usually do this side first. So I'm just going to take my bangs. It doesn't matter so much when you're doing the side that your bangs naturally go to, but whatever. And just pin them. And then take the brush and take like little sections of hair, so like that. You don't want them to be too little because like I said, this is to straighten your hair when you're in a rush. So like, I don't know how long this is, like 2 or 3 inches maybe. And you just want to, oh god, sorry. Ugh. Using my phone as like a mirror so I can see what I'm doing in the camera. Anyways, brush it out, and you need to make sure you brush it out, and then take the straightener and slowly do it, and you're gonna have to do it a few times and just keep checking it in the mirror to make sure it looks like what you want it to look like. And you want to start with like underneath pieces. And like I said, if you're doing, or just like do it in the order, like if that makes sense. So you do the front under piece and then you want to do the top front piece. Oh, it's also good if you brush your hair before you do it. I didn't have the good common sense to think of that. Ugh. And you just keep taking pieces. Now, any piece that you haven't done, you want to keep behind your head to kind of keep track. Also, like I said, it's like super quick, super fast. You're not really worried about perfection, and you're not really worried about like, oh crap, I mixed in some hair I did with what I didn't do or whatever. It's not a big deal. You just want it to be straight, because for me, my hair is naturally wavy, So if I don't straighten it, it just looks wavy, and it doesn't look bad. It's just some days I don't want to wear it like that. And it's also way harder to manage when it's wavy. So when it's wavy, I don't really brush it, or else I lose all the waves, and it's just like this weird look that I don't necessarily like. Oh my god, it's getting stuck under my mirror. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you just want to keep going. There's also products you can buy if you straighten your hair or you blow dry it a lot, like I also do that. There's certain products you can buy that'll like you spray in your hair right before you do that, and it's like a heat protector. I might still have mine somewhere. I had one. I just never used it that much. But I can show you guys what it is. It works well. It's for people who use a lot of heat on their hair, straighten their hair every single day or blow dry it every single day. I don't. I wash my hair twice a day, twice a week. Ugh. No, I wash my hair every second day. So obviously in that other time I'm not really blow drying it, and I don't always straighten my hair. Like I said, I sometimes just leave it natural. But if you curl your hair, if you dry it a lot, or if you straighten it a lot, then you might want to get some sort of protector. But yeah, okay, so I finished one side. You can tell when you finish, when you keep going back to grab hair and you're not really coming up with, like, you kind of have to reach to this side. That's how I tell. So I'll just show you the difference. So you can see this is more straight, this is not. By no means is this perfect. There's like strands that aren't perfectly straight. This is just quick, on the go. I know a lot of people are students that watch these high school, university, junior high possibly, I don't know. So yeah, it's just quick, and make sure you find all your bangs, and if you get longer pieces in when you're trying to get your bangs, it's not a big deal. Just take the pin it, and then start again on this side. Ugh. This is stupid. It's painful. YouTube. Look what you make me do. Yeah, this is pretty much the way I straighten my hair all the time, even when I'm not necessarily in a rush. I don't know, I find that it works pretty much exactly the same way that people who take hours to do their hair. The only problem with this is it doesn't give you a whole lot of volume, or it doesn't for me at least. So, which isn't a big deal when I'm like just going like to school or hanging out with my friends or whatever. But if I'm going out at night, I want volume. So, I actually am going out tomorrow night. So I may do like a tutorial on how to do going out hair makeup. Oh my god. Had my last exam today, I'm exhausted. Okay, but yeah, I might do a tutorial on how to do going out hair. It's pretty much, for me, I straighten my hair when I go out, so it pretty much is the same. I just usually shower before, and then blow dry and brush, so it gives me some natural volume, and then I back comb. Backcombing is not necessarily great for your hair, but again, it's one of those things, if you don't do it all the time, not really going to see a lot of damage from it, but it'll give you some split ends if you do it all the time, which isn't that big of a deal. It just, you have to cut your hair a little bit more. Oh yeah, so I'm putting my straightener just on the carpet. My carpet's really old and gross anyway, so I don't care. But some of you might have carpet or hardwood or flooring that you don't want to damage with the straightener. I've got some burn marks on my floor from the straightener. Not that I leave it on the floor. When I'm letting it heat, I lean it up against something else, so it's not touching anything that could catch on fire, obviously. But when you're actually caring about your floors, or if you have nothing to lean it up against, there are like, I don't even know what you would call them. They're like things that you can put your, ow, Jesus, straightener on. They're like little rubber mat kind of things, and they work pretty well. They won't burn, they won't melt. You just put your straightener on it. You can leave it for however else long you need to, and you're not damaging your floors, you're not damaging anything, because it's just on that. And I don't think they're too expensive. I believe you get them at the same place you buy your straightener, so like at a salon or like Walmart, wherever you get them. But straighteners, I hate to say it, but usually more expensive means it works better. I had like, it was a weird thing. It was like a steam straightener, so you filled it with water and then you used it. It like heated up and then you used it. It worked horribly. It did not work at all. And that was like a really cheap one. This one was not too expensive and it works well. You can find pretty affordable ones. It's just you're not going to want to spend like 20 bucks on it. You're going to want to spend like 50 or up, I would say. So it's a good investment if you like straightening your hair, obviously. It's the easiest way to do it. Okay, so the rest of my hair is done, as you can see. I also will put it back like this and then just brush it and feel if I can feel any like spots that might need to be straightened a little bit more, and then I just straighten it back. And then yeah, you go into your bangs, so put the clip away. My bangs look pretty good, but don't need to be straightened. Maybe this one piece. This is another time where you just look and you see, oh, that piece is gross and you want to fix it. I'd say that looks pretty straight. And then you turn it off and unplug it, because one time I did not unplug it and I came back from school and it was on. So from then on I learned that you always unplug it and then put it somewhere where you can let it cool safely. So yeah, that is how you straighten your hair in 10 minutes-ish. Then you can put in like spray, I don't know. You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, that's how I do my easy 10-minute straightening. Okay, cool. Bye-bye.